So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Brazil against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, how can I ignore the Brazilian Felipe Coutinho?
He'll have a dip! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil!
Into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Brazil have an early lead. Good start. Forward it goes. And it's Carrasco. Now the pass. He's got away. And he just whacks it away. Barcelona get it back again. Breaks on here. Paulinho with the ball through. Coutinho could try cutting inside here. Over to the left. He has it out wide now. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, terrible pass. Here comes another cross. Turns and goes back. Shapes to shoot. No sign at all of the marquee signing in the starting lineup, or indeed on the bench. That's led to some speculation.
Well, it could be a niggling injury, Peter, short of peak fitness, or maybe the boss just feels he has...
Shoots! This could fall anywhere, and the follow-up! Could fall kindly, goes for it! He's got away with one there. Messi. To shoot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Nacho Fernandez certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Marcelo. Neymar. Marcelo. Renato Augusto. Done very well to intervene. And here's the chance to counter. Tries a through ball. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Passes it through. He's left his man. Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Marquinhos. Daniel Alves. And it's Coutinho. Casemiro. Renato Augusto. Paulinho. Coutinho goes up and over. Coutinho. Got a sight of goal here. Referee has just said play on. Oh, they can break here. Nacho. Messi. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Now the counter. Casemiro plays it forward. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Gets wrestled off the ball. Daniel Alves. Barcelona still this single goal behind. Philippe Coutinho! And the ball's come out. Carrasco tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. Higuain plays it out to the flank. Now it's Higuain. Higuain with the ball through. Has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding.
Towering header! Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Daniel Alves. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Marcelo. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's there to hoof it away. Messi, there he goes, motoring forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl every... Goes for goal! And that really should have hit the net.
Brazil just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Alderweireld. Messi. Now it's Higuain. Now the pass. Oh, that's neat. Well played, he saw that coming.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Steered out wide, going through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Higuain. Higuain clips one through.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Neymar. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Barcelona have reached the now or never stage. Deftly done. It's Higuain! They've done it! They have stolen level at the last! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So, added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart.
Pulling me further, further than I've been before, making me stronger, shaking me right to the core. Oh, I don't know. In the stars, never heard it from above. The world isn't ours, but I know what's in my heart. If you ain't mine, I'll be torn apart. I don't know who's gonna kiss you when I'm gone, so I'm gonna love you now, like it's all I have. I know it'll kill me when it's over. I don't wanna think about it, I want you to love me now. I don't know who's gonna kiss you when I'm gone, so I'm gonna love you now, like it's all I have. I know it'll kill me when it's over. I don't wanna think about it, I want you to love me now. Oh, love me now. Oh, I want you to love me now. Something inside us knows there's nothing guaranteed. Yeah, and girl, I don't need you to tell me that you'll never leave. No, when we told that we could, to turn darkness into light, turn evil to good, even when we try so hard for that perfect kind of love, it could all fall apart. And who's gonna kiss you when I'm gone? Oh, I'm gonna love you now, like it's all I have. And I know it'll kill me when it's over. I don't wanna think about it, I want you to love me now. Oh, love me now. Oh, love me now. Love me now. Oh, I don't know how the years will go down. It's alright. Let's make the most of every moment tonight. I don't know who's gonna kiss you when I'm gone, so I'm gonna love you now, like it's all I have. I know it'll kill me when it's over. I don't wanna think about it, I want you to love me now. I don't know who's gonna kiss you when I'm gone, so I'm gonna love you now, like it's all I have. And I know it'll kill me when it's over. I don't wanna think about it, I just wanna love you now. Oh yeah. Oh, love you now. Oh, love you now. Love you now. Oh. You got what I want, you're not what I need. Pour it over me like gasoline. Set the flame and feel the fever coming over me. Cold sweat, heavy heart, hard to breathe. Reach out for blood, just let it bleed. Crazy is as crazy does, and that's all right with me. Bring out the bad in you. Bring out the bad in me. You bring out the bad in me. You bring out the bad in me. Bring out the bad in me.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Barcelona against Argentina. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Angel Di Maria. He has an awful lot going for him.
The shot's on! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. Now it's Higuain. It's Higuain! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Going through. Hits one! Boots it to safety. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Hits one! And another time! Caught offside that time. Still goalless. Bilia. Dybala. And it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Messi. He'll have it! Bilia has got himself a free kick. Jordi Alba. Bilia has been a fine servant to this club and has signed another contract extension. Cesc Fabregas. Nelson Semedo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like a good ball through. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Danger averted for now. Bilia. Vanega. Now the pass. Looks to slip it through. Into the box. And out it comes again. Played out to the right. Timely intervention. Dashing forward at pace. Cesc Fabregas. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Gets it upfield. And it's Fabregas. Nelson Semedo. Messi. It's come loose. Forward it goes. Dybala with the ball through. Di Maria looking to run onto it. Chance to shoot. Bilia. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Aimed long and direct. Banega. Di Maria. He's got away. Tries a through ball. Higuain finds himself offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Chiellini. Cesc Fabregas. Vidal. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Cesc Fabregas. Higuain. Banega. Now the pass. Out of play for a goal kick. Bilia. Cesc Fabregas. Vidal. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And it's Vidal. Cesc Fabregas. Vidal. Looks to dink one in. And he's cut it out. And he heaves it forward. Fabregas passes it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Philippe Coutinho probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Cesc Fabregas. Bilia does well to read it and intercepts. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Higuain. Played back in. Higuain. Shot at goal! That is wayward.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Bilia. Cesc Fabregas. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Messi. Now it's Higuain. Whose ball? Who's going to get there?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Coutinho into the channel. Oh, good interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bilia battles to win it back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And our live game is Germany against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Owen. Played out to the wing. Played into space out wide. He's left his man. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Messi heaves it forward. And he's searching through. Nacho.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Roberto Carlos. Marco Verratti. Vidal. Offside? Yes, it is.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Owen. Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Fabregas. Marco Verratti. Nacho. Marco Verratti. Rakitic. And it's Owen. Just brushed off the ball there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Thiago. Messi. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Oh, good interception. And it's Azar. It's a loose ball. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Owen. Passes it through. He's got options out wide. That's... Nacho gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his...
That is simply breathtaking!
Oh, it was a brilliant way to more or less bring this first half to a close, and you can only applaud such a fabulous goal to separate these two teams, and from a player we should never really doubt.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Germany take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, really tidy interchange. He'll have a dip! And that's been won straight back. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
That gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Now the pass. Messi. Messi! That really should have hit the net.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Owen. Rakitic. Hazard tries making a foray down the right. Vidal. Looks like a good ball through. Coutinho. Tries looking up for options on the left. Has a hit! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Vidal really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Barcelona still... Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Rakitic. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Keegan. Now it's Fabregas, out wide to the right. He's got away.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, Hazard has been caught there, it's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And it's Azar. Azar. Some good stubborn defending there. Chiellini. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Keegan. Looks to slip it through. He's in space and looking for options. Can he put it away? Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Ronaldinho. Barcelona are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And it's Messi. Roberto Carlos has it out wide and in space. Owen. Hazard. Header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Marco Verratti. Barcelona have reached the now or never stage. Azar. Azar. Going through. Report shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Messi, a scorer already in the game. And time is up. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Frozen in time when you're next to me. Tear it up, tear it down, getting lost in the sound of our hearts beating. Take me here, take me now, getting lost in the crowd with you. All night, I waited for you all my life. Hold my hand and keep me close. I never let you go. No, not tonight. I've been hearing symphonies. Before all I heard was silence. A rhapsody for you and me. And every melody is timeless. Life was stringing me along. Then you came and you cut me loose. Was solo singing on my own. Now I can't find a key without you. And now your song is on repeat. And I'm dancing on to your heartbeat. And when you're gone, I feel incomplete. So if you want the truth, I just wanna be part of your symphony. Will you hold me tight and not let go? Symphony, like a love song on the
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
We have already started here. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. And it's Keegan. Messi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Marco Verratti looking to break out here. Ronaldo with a long pass out wide. Vidal boots it to safety. Verratti tries running. Verratti! Fabregas gets it back. Messi. He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona!
Unbelievable.
Barcelona are in front! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi going through. Messi. Now it's Hazard. Now a chance to break. Tries a through ball. And he's onside. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Cesc Fabregas. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Chiellini sticks in a foot to win it back. Messi, he's left his man. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looking to dink it in. And it's Nacho. Heave to the back post. The shot's on! Saved only by poor finishing.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Fabregas. Now the pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Billia. And it's Hazard. Now it's Messi. Can he finish? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Nacho. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's got away. Played into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Can he finish? It's in! And with that goal comes comfort!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Hits one! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Looks to clip it forward. Now it's Keegan. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Great leap! Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong. Cesc Fabregas. Felipe Luis plays it forward. And the counter is on. Oh, good interception. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Messi just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Verratti looking to penetrate opposition lines. Dybala, he goes long. Non-shell pass, that's the message there. Hazard. Aubameyang. Verratti, who does have an assist to his name. Cesc Fabregas. Chance to break. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Lovely little display of skill, that is. He's gone for it! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
It's come loose. Felipe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Played out to the right. Now it's Aubameyang. He's left his man. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.
in my pocket. Keep up.
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just joining us, we are already...
Ibrahimovic hits it! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Keylor Navas did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Steered forward, chance to... Maradona! Another chance! It's there! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Ibrahimovic duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Keegan. Keegan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Belts one. He's got away with one there.
Maradona really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Cesc Fabregas. Ronaldo passes it through. Played back in. Vidal. Tries a... Goal! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And it's Willian. Nelson Semedo. Willian. Looking to shoot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And now they can launch a counter. Looks to slip it through. In comes the cross. Bilia. Fabregas. Nacho. Looks like a good ball through. Back into the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo. He has done it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's been taken straight back. Ibrahimovic! Just sails past the upright. Bilia. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Long and high towards the flank. Going through. Oh, really good feet from him. Has a swing at it! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Vidal. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Surely he scores! Messi gets it. Can he finish? Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Kalon. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Tonight, I just wanna take you higher. From light up in the sky. Let's set this party on fire.
So off we go once more.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Nacho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Striding forward, facing goal. Goes for goal! Kroos plays it forward, and it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Hazard. He's got away. Hazard with the... going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great leap! In for the follow-up! Keegan absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's Fabregas! In it goes!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Coaxed out to the wing. Willian. Sergio Busquets. Maradona. Ibrahimovic. Now the pass. What an adventurous run from a defender. It's gone for a throw-in. Willian, he's gone for it! And that's a real chance missed.
Ibrahimovic has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Cristiano Ronaldo, Vidal, looks like a good ball through. Shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Barcelona go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Forward it goes. Played back in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Marcelo. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson dealt.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.
Is all that it took, and it slipped on the hook right before my eyes. You beat me to the punch. Like a thief in the night, should have put up a fight, but I thought time was on my side. You beat me to the punch. I was getting ahead of myself, one hand on the prize at the finish line. Thought I'd done enough, oh no. Tell me how could I lose? I was ready to move, but now I gotta press rewind. Beat me to the punch. I let it all go. took and it slipped off the hook right before my eyes. You beat me to the punch. Like a thief in the night, should've put up a fight, but I thought time was on my side. You beat me to the punch. I was getting ahead of myself, one hand on the prize at the finish line. I thought I'd done enough. Ooh, tell me how could I lose? I was ready to move, but now I gotta press rewind. You beat me to the punch. I let it all go. I've only got myself to blame. Another day, I might have known that it was easy to beat me to the punch. 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 Beat me. Just a second is all that it took, and it slipped off the hook before my eyes. You beat me to the punch. Like a thief in the night, should've put up a fight, but I thought time was on my side. You beat me to the punch. I was getting ahead of myself, one hand on the prize at the finish